lift takes a few seconds to think about if it wants to move. It will eventually. Just releases the brake. Okay, so this is the inside of the clock here. That noise just stopped. When that noise starts again, that whirring noise that you'll hear in a few seconds' time, that is the hands of the clock faces turning. So whenever that starts, that noise there, they're actually turning, and they're controlled by each of these blue machines. So there's one for each clock face. All of this machinery is original from the 1920s, and it is being preserved to a point. But the system that runs the clock now is actually very modern and up to date. So it's electric, it's automatic. And it has been built into the old machines so that they still work on some level, but it is also hidden behind the old features of this clock, so you can again have that step back in time experience and see the original. So through this window, around the corner on the back wall, there is actually a grandfather clock on the wall, which you can see if you stand just here. And that one is the master clock for the system, so just let these people have a look.
So, yeah, of course.
So that one is actually connecting all the clock faces so that they keep the same time. So it's all connected to that one now. So it's called the heart of the clock for that reason. And this machine just here is on an automatic timer. So these cables here will move a hammer that's at the top of the tower every 15 minutes. And that hammer will ring the 4 smaller bells from the outside. And that will play part of the Westminster chime. So in this case, it will play half of the Westminster chime for half an hour, or half of the hour, and that will be in about another 30 seconds or so. So it's slightly behind time, a minute or so, and that's deliberate. But it will be very quiet from here because we're underneath a lot of concrete and steel. So science, really, the noise travels out, and so you can hear it anywhere in the city quite loudly, but not down. So this is actually probably the quietest place to listen to the bells as well. But you can hear them if you listen carefully. They're just very soft. Nonetheless, we'll wait and see. It should ring now in a second. Okay, so there you go. So you heard 2 distinct parts to that then. So that's half of it. And then on the full hour, it will play double that, and then it will ring the hour bell as well. So that's the much larger bell. You don't miss that one. It is very, very loud, that one. And it will ring for the number of times that is the time. So 12 times at 12 o'clock, once at 1 o'clock, and so on. So it is actually loosely based on Big Ben in London. It has the same sort of design to it, and there was a very big British influence in all of the clock towers in Australia as well. But this one is actually the only one that you can tour inside in the whole country as well. So it is unique, it is a unique tour, and it is free, which is, as you were saying, quite nice for visitors and for local people as well. We still have access to it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.